Hey guys, this is one of my personal favorite box fans in my collection. This is a 1950s, 1960s Montgomery Ward 20-inch box fan. This big fella certainly lived a rough life. We are missing the logo for the speed knob, but the knob is still there, weirdly enough. Thermostat dial is missing the actual knob. And I think this fan originally lived on one of those old racks that you could mount a box fan to that would swivel or pivot, so to speak. And who knows what happened to that in history, but I guess the previous owner didn't want that. But I picked this up for pretty much $5 on Marketplace, so you can't beat that. Got the logo here, and two of the hooks that hold the cage on are broken, so I have zip ties here. But without further ado, let's get it started, shall we? Put it on forward. This is a reversible fan. You can definitely hear the bearings too. I've oiled it, but they're in pretty rough shape. Even with the wobble, this thing is almost silent on low. This thing is awesome. Something you don't get on many box fans is a pretty nice quality handle. Some kind of rubber, and then I think that's like sheet metal or some kind of metal inside of it. First thing that breaks on any vintage box fan. 90% of the time, it's always the handle followed by the dial. But the rest of the fan will still run no matter what. Some of those vintage fans are outlasted their owners, which is crazy to think about. Move it up to medium. It's a little unbalanced too. I'm not sure what happened to it, but I'll have to see if I can balance these blades. I've had this apart, but I didn't have to do much cleaning. The last owner took good care of it, at least. I don't know who he got it from. Actually, I believe he said it came from his father. So that's probably why it was in rough shape. I don't know if his dad took as good care of it as he did. Go to high here. Yeah, you can hear it rattling. The rattle goes away on high, funny enough, and the sound of the wind drowns out the bearings, so it's pretty good. All things considered, you could probably still use this in a bed. This thing's a powerhouse. It's definitely more powerful than that Lakewood I had. We'll just spin down. This one has a pretty good, whoop, that handle just put itself down. That's interesting. This has a pretty good spin down despite the bad bearings. I have oiled this one as well, but it really didn't need it. But it never hurts to have something well oiled. All right, I'll do 0 to high. So, like I said, this is reversible. I'm going to let it spin down again, and then I'm going to demonstrate it on reverse. Yeah, this is a feature you certainly don't get with almost any box fan anymore. I haven't seen any. I don't know if anyone else has, but in my area, I don't see a single modern fan that's reversible. All right, we'll turn on the low. Go to medium. I'll go a little quicker on this one since it's pretty much the same thing, just in reverse. And then high. Much louder in reverse, apparently. But yeah. We'll let that stop again, and I'll do a quick 0 to high, and then we'll wrap it up. Yeah, this thing is definitely one of my favorite fans. It just looks so cool, and the design makes me think of like a 50s car. I don't know if the thermostat works. I haven't really messed around with it. I can't turn that with my bare hand. That thing is so stuck. You need pliers for it. I'd be surprised if it still does, to be honest. All right, here we go. It's not the prettiest fan, but it's definitely one of the coolest. Anyway, there you have it. The Montgomery Ward box fan. Thank you guys for watching and have a great day.